All right, let's jump straight into this explainer. Welcome to our complete spatial tour of the Stargazing Tips platform. If you've ever found yourself looking up at the night sky, kind of wondering exactly what you're seeing or maybe what gear you need to dive deeper into the cosmos, well, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're taking a page-by-page walk through a platform that perfectly merges hard astronomical data with the smart assistance of Astro AI. Here's our quick roadmap for the tour. We're heading Welcome to Stargazing Tips, Gear Up and Learn, Enter Astro AI, the Telescope Helper, Advanced Mapping and Logging, and wrapping up with that highly anticipated July 2026 sky forecast.
So let's kick things off with Section 1, Welcome to Stargazing Tips and navigating that top-level main menu.
To get our bearings, we're starting right at the top on the main menu. Think of this as the foundational hub for all your adventures. You'll immediately notice the welcoming Astro AI interface front and center, while the menu below offers super clear pathways to your weekly forecasts, tips, equipment guides, and family content. It's laid out perfectly to give you instant access to whatever you need before heading out into the dark.
And honestly, this specific feature shows just how inclusive the platform is. Right from that main menu, they've baked in an entire official YouTube channel, Stargazing for Kids. It's completely dedicated to young astronomers and families who want to learn together. It really proves this isn't just a tool for seasoned experts. It's genuinely built to bring the universe to everyone.
Moving right along to Section 2, Gear Up and Learn, where we prepare for the night sky.
Preparation is absolutely everything in astronomy, right? Well, this top navigation section completely prepares you before you ever step foot outside, whether you're just brushing up on the basics, like hunting down the darkest skies during a new moon, or researching beginner gear, it's all right there. The equipment guides even highlight highly rated beginner scopes, like the Celestron StarSense Explorer, pointing out how its smartphone integration makes alignment literally a breeze for newcomers.
But hey, maybe you want a more hands-on approach. The menu links straight out to some incredible DIY projects. We're talking step-by-step guides for things like building a craft foam light shroud for a Dobsonian telescope. Who knew simple craft foam could level up your stargazing setup? Alongside that, you get curated external resources pointing you to trusted places like NASA's official viewing guides for all the latest celestial updates.
To round out the main menu, there's a featured video section. This gives visual learners a fantastic, immediate crash course on starting their journey. Instead of just reading a block of text about techniques, you can just sit back and watch the essential, updated 2026 tips in short, engaging clips right inside the app.
Now, let's slide into Section 3, Enter Astro AI, and unlock those interactive bottom tabs.
Okay, shifting our focus down the interface, we hit the real intelligent core of the platform, the Astro AI bottom navigation tabs. The second you engage these, you are interacting directly with Astro AI. On the far left, you've got a snappy chat interface where you can ask hyper-specific questions about meteor watching. Moving right, there's a localized visibility tracker. It automatically detects your location, say London, UK, and boom, it tells you exactly when targets like Mercury rise and set based on your precise coordinates.
Which brings us to a really crucial spot. Section 4, the Telescope Helper, perfectly mirroring tab number 4 in the app. When you click into this fourth tab, the Telescope Helper steps in as your personal gear consultant. It dynamically curates recommendations perfectly tailored to you. So if you set your level to beginner, it smartly suggests a 70 to 80 millimeter refractor telescope, and it actually explains the why behind it, that they're low maintenance, super easy to use, and absolutely great for checking out the moon and planets. It makes sure you're getting the absolute most out of your skill level.
Let's keep moving to Section 5, Advanced Mapping and Logging, tracking your celestial journey. Sliding further right along those Astro AI tabs unlocks some incredibly powerful sky mapping tools. The Star Map tab essentially acts as an interactive planisphere. Taking a look at the data mapped for July 22, 2026, it generates this beautiful, downloadable interface showing visible stars and planets for your exact time and location. It even gives you a live readout, like 26 visible stars and 3 visible planets, so you know exactly what's waiting for you up there.
Of course, finding things is only half the fun. Logging them is the rest. Astro AI lets you document your celestial captures, like a stunning photo of Saturn taken on July 18th, right inside the Observation Log tab. And to make it even better, it gamifies your progress with passport badges. You can actually earn titles like Planet Hunter or Deep Sky Explorer. It's incredibly rewarding and, let's be honest, kind of addictive.
Now, to ensure you're getting optimal views, the Calendar tab breaks down monthly events, so you're never missing an eclipse or shower. Meanwhile, the Bortle Map tab tracks local light pollution. The Bortle scale basically measures night sky brightness, so this map is a total game changer for navigating out of the city glow and finding the absolute darkest skies near you.
Finishing up our bottom tab walkthrough, we have the Communication Hub. Astro AI automatically curates a customized weekly newsletter summarizing the night sky and drops it right in your inbox. Plus, it tracks all the latest platform announcements, keeping you totally looped in on community news and any new feature rollouts for July 2026.
And finally, Section 6, the July 2026 Sky Forecast. Let's apply these tools to the real sky. Now that we know where all these amazing tools live, let's put them to work on the highly anticipated July 2026 weekly forecast generated by the platform. For the week of July 21st, our timeline shows the moon transitioning from a waxing crescent early on, building into a first quarter phase from Thursday through Sunday. Why does this matter? Well, a first quarter moon throws these gorgeous crisp shadows right along the Terminator line. That's the line between the light and dark sides, giving you the absolute perfect contrast to view lunar craters through your scope.
And looking at the planetary forecast, it is an absolutely spectacular week. We have 4 planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Saturn, visible all 7 nights of the week, with Venus shining incredibly brightly right after sunset and Saturn riding high in the night sky. You are going to be seriously busy filling up that Astro AI observation log.
The major standouts this week are definitely Mars, glowing nice and bright mid-sky, making it the perfect primary target. But even cooler, July is giving us peak Milky Way viewing. The bright core of our home galaxy will be sitting due south right around midnight, offering literally the best views of the entire year. Toss the Delta Aquariid meteor shower arriving later in the month into the mix, and you've got a seriously packed schedule.
This kind of intelligent, structured guidance is exactly why this platform has become such a massive game changer. As the app invites you to join their growing community exploring the night sky together, it reminds you that it's entirely powered by Astro AI. It completely removes the guesswork, letting you focus entirely on the fun of discovery. We've seen how the main menu handles all your prep work, and how those Astro AI bottom tabs, especially that crucial 4th tab for the telescope helper, guide your next steps perfectly. So, with a night sky this packed with action, 4 planets visible, and the Milky Way core peaking at its brightest, the only question left for you is which of these incredible Astro AI tools are you going to open first to explore it tonight? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and clear skies to you all.